We all love player freedom and immersive storytelling in our adventures, but the combination of those two things can quickly escalate to a very large amount of work for a DM. Keeping a balance among those things is not only healthy, but many times necessary. There are two things I did to give my players more freedom without overwhelming myself, and I always try to keep them in mind. 1. When I design my adventures, I think of encounter nodes, the connection among encounters. Different builds of encounter nodes lead to 3 possible adventure structures. Linear adventures are the simplest design. To avoid railroading, it's important that my players are free to solve each encounter with their own approach. The crucial issue on such adventures is ensuring that if players fail in one encounter, there are safeguards for them not to fail in the entire adventure. Non-linear adventures are the extreme opposite. The initial encounter unlocks all other encounters, and players must succeed in all or part of them to succeed in the adventure. In branched adventures, one encounter may unlock one or more of the following encounters. That provides players with either an alternative order to tackle encounters or alternative routes to complete the adventure. Each structure implies trade-offs between player freedom and design workload. They also offer trade-offs between alternatives to player failure and unused adventure encounters. 2. An adventure structure is not complete without encounter triggers, which are what compel players from one encounter to the next. I like to think of encounter triggers in 2 dimensions. The first dimension is the nature of encounter triggers. Information triggers are clear facts or knowledge that lead players to the following encounters. Clue triggers are partial information or signs that can lead players to new encounters. Description triggers are simply characterizations of locations that stimulate players' curiosity and compel them to explore. Another dimension for encounter triggers is their media. It helps me think of the 5 W's to determine the means through which a trigger is communicated to the players. Who is for NPCs, what is for objects, where is for locations, why is for events, and when is for an encounter trigger that is planned to happen at a certain point of in-game time, such as the 3rd night from the start of the adventure. Learning in practice about those elements and thinking about what they are and how to best use them for different situations have taken my ability to design adventures to a different level. They are valuable tools that I try to have ready in my tool set. I wish I'd had someone to discuss them with me while I was learning the ropes and getting better at being a DM, and I hope they prove useful for you too.